Good Wednesday morning. It's November 6, 2024. Gonna be another very warm day. We could see highs get up to 80 degrees or even higher today. And it's just crazy that it is this warm so late in the season. Honestly, I don't see it let up completely on this. Secondarily, we're not going to see as much rain as originally forecast from the tropical interaction with this low pressure system down in the south. So going forward here, I mean, this is going into Thursday, so I should go back here, but basically we're seeing the high pressure system to the east here. You can't see this off the screen, but this is pumping in the southerly winds. This is Bermuda high, southeast ridge type of situation that you normally see in the summer. So that's why we're going to get well near 80 degrees today. You do see some moisture kind of coming up from the south and a bit of a front here moving through over the next, 24, 36 hours. Very scattered showers at best. That rain chances really come down quite a bit. Now we're still pretty warm. It's not hot because we're, going back to our whole situation. If the high is to the west of you that's been influencing you, you're going to get that northerly wind, and the northerly wind should bring us back down into the 60s for a bit here. So now we're into Friday. We're looking sunny, and here is a tropical system. You see it hasn't come on shore yet. Here's a big low out to the west. It's going to bring this warm front. This is a warm air kicking back up to the northeast. This high still to our west, so we're staying on the cooler side into the weekend. So this is Saturday, then Sunday. It moves just to our north, and here is the warm front. I mean, the warm air kind of surging back into the cooler air that was around. And here's that front. But look, the low pressure system here in the Gulf has not been absorbed yet. And so because it stays cut off, now with the disassociation of it, there's not a lot of moisture getting pulled up here into the southeast. So though there is some moisture and scattered showers and storms, this is going into Sunday. We see the high holding firm. This thing's just going to eat up the moisture. So by the time it gets to here, you now see something that looks a little different than it had looked. Not as much moisture. I mean, there is some rain around. It's the best chance of rain we've had, but it's not a good dousing of rain. So we're going to see the totals come way down, and that's very unfortunate. We also see just total dissipation of any tropical influence here that was going to bring us the moisture that we so desperately needed and absorb it into the front. Not exactly sure what's going to happen in the Gulf, but that's kind of where we are at this point. Honestly, here we go again. I mean, yes, briefly, if you look here, the west, the high is a little bit to the west and stuff. We're going to cool down after this front comes through, but then it moves to the east, and you see these red lines. This is the warm air surging back in. So yet another warm surge expected by the middle of next week. So after this weekend's little skirt of rain, not much, and now we're into La La Land. I wouldn't even trust it, but it's always fun to go through the models and just see what's happening. Maybe again another little itty bitty chilly. Now this is a little different as far as this low pressure system up in Canada, but I just don't see anything getting the ability or having the ability to truly dislodge the cold air and give us a colder, atmosphere. This shows west to east, mild to above normal conditions, sticking around. So not as much rain as originally thought, unfortunately, for our drought situation, which is just worsening and expected to stick around. And just little shots of cooler air now and again that are getting us near normal for a few days, but back up above normal after. This has been your Wednesday, November 6th, 2024, Loudoun County Weather Outlook. Hope you're having a good day, and talk to you later.